Hey, Samuel.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Uh, yeah, this is going to be the first testimonial. So, basically, Samuel is part of the team at Coin Exchange.
Okay.
They were one of our clients last year, and yeah, this video will basically just be to explain how that process was, answer some frequently asked questions, and talk about the overall process working with Lumina. So yeah, let's just dive into it. Maybe you want to give a quick intro of yourself, Samuel.
Yep. My role in CoinStore, I'm a senior regional manager. So basically, I manage the whole business development team, mainly involving matters like listings, launch pads, partnerships, sponsorships, and so on. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So great guy. Based in Singapore, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice, nice. Okay, cool. So the first question then, what is the name of the company and what do you guys do?
Okay. Our platform is named like CoinStore, which is an exchange that focus a lot at the emerging markets in Asia. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And you guys help with all things IEO, listings,
Yes.
overall centralized exchange, and everything in between, basically.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, cool. And the second question would be, what was the situation like before you started working with Lumina?
Okay. We were doing slightly below average in terms of the numbers for an exchange, and the community itself, it wasn't that great, in terms of the numbers. Yeah, back then.
Yeah, yeah, makes sense. And why did you choose to work with Lumina as opposed to other agencies and teams, as there is, hundreds of different agencies.
hmm
But of course, CoinStore, you guys do also have your own BD team and own internal team. But why did you choose to work with a external team to help drive, increases in volume and other things around the platform?
Yeah, I think it's of course mainly because of the case study that you have and the knowledge of the on the intro calls, performance based proposal, and you guys were the best, so far. We have surveyed a few, we have talked to a few, but yeah, so we decided to go for your side.
Okay, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Um, and then, yeah, fourth question would be, what was the quantifiable result from working together? Big word, but basically what that means, well, but just to break it down in case anyone doesn't, um,
hmm
what was the like calculated result or statistical result after working with Lumina?
Okay. So we were able to about 10x, the overall money platform volume, right? And we scale our community towards about plus minus 100 over thousands for futures, for futures IEO and etc.
Yeah, awesome. Of course, some of the IEOs in the past year have been very successful. You guys have
Yep.
been renowned for helping raise millions and
Yes.
millions of dollars for different startups.
Yep. Before that, I think our first raise on our platform, it was about 4,000 to 6,000, about plus minus about that. But after using the services from your site, we gain community, and then eventually our raise is higher and higher, and it can be up to 1 million. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So that's awesome. And then what difference did that make for the internal business? Maybe you seen some differences after kind of the success of CoinStore going from them smaller IEOs to bigger IEOs, making more money as a company and helping other startups make more company?
I think, of course, we were able to scale the team, right? And then we can bring them across to the rest of the countries and get more potential partners, and as well as, of course, making more money. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. And how long did that take the process with Lumina basically to see some of these changes initially?
It's about 8 weeks since we signed the agreement.
Perfect, perfect. Final few questions, just Samuel. I know you're a very busy man. Um,
Yeah.
so a lot of clients always ask us, or potential clients, what's the communications like? There's a lot of agencies who will maybe leave their partners on red for multiple days or weeks. So maybe you could just give some context on what the overall communication was like when working with Lumina.
Yeah, I think the communication is very clear, very insightful, and there are a lot of regular updates. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Then final question, what would you say to other startups who are thinking of hiring Lumina?
I think choosing Lumina is one of the best decision you can make. Of course, you don't take my words for it. Go and look through their past case studies. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well said.
Okay.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, Samuel, for your time.
Thank you.
I will be seeing you very soon in Singapore, hopefully, for Token
Yep.
2049. I know
Sure.
Coinstore has some big events planned.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone attend the Coinstore events if you can get in. Very exclusive. But yeah, this will be it for the interview. Thanks again.
All right. Thank you. Thanks, Chris.